This is the Avicii Arena in Stockholm, Sweden. It's held concerts by Beyoncé, Madonna, and the Rolling Stones. It seats 16,000 people. And last weekend, it hosted a chess festival. Not just any chess festival. One with a live GothamChess show, a world record attempt led by Judit Polgár, a match between two of the biggest chess creators on the planet, and a surprise appearance by the greatest chess player who ever lived. Kind of. The chess party is a new kind of event. 2 full days. 5 stages running simultaneously. 15 different tournaments. Courses, simuls, meet and greets, panels, stand-up comedy, a bar, and yes, actual chess. The idea is simple: chess has outgrown the traditional tournament hall. After the Queen's Gambit turned a board game into Netflix's most-watched show ever. After Chess.com grew from 8 million to over 100 million members. After GothamChess became one of the fastest-growing YouTube channels on the planet. Chess isn't a niche sport anymore. And the chess party is the physical proof of that. The location choice alone says everything. They didn't book a convention center or a hotel ballroom. They booked the Avicii Arena, named after Sweden's most famous DJ, a global pop culture icon. A venue that sells out for stadium tours. And they filled it with chess. The lineup reads like a chess version of Coachella. Levi Rosman, GothamChess, did a full live show on the main stage. If you don't know Levi, he's the guy who has made chess accessible to millions of people who never thought they'd care about it. Over 5 million YouTube subscribers. He's basically the TV host of modern chess. Andrea Botez flew in from Los Angeles specifically for this. She was on both days. If you follow chess content at all, you know Andrea. She turned chess streaming into something genuinely entertaining. She also DJs, which somehow fits perfectly with a chess event in a concert arena. Judit Polgár was there. The greatest female chess player in history. Peak rating of 2,735. She beat more world champions in her career than most grandmasters ever play. She gave a full talk, My Life, and then participated in something much bigger, which we'll get to. Pia Cramling, Swedish grandmaster, once top 10 in the world, was there with her daughter Anna Cramling, who has become one of the most popular chess creators online. Mother and daughter doing simuls together, in Sweden, in front of a crowd. That's a story. Simon Egdestein, Magnus Carlsen's original coach, was there teaching courses. Alexei Shirov, one of the most brilliant and aggressive players of the 1990s, gave a talk. John Ludwig Hammer, who holds the unusual distinction of being a national champion in both chess and poker, also showed up. And then there was Magnus. Here's the thing about Magnus Carlsen at the chess party. He was advertised as a special guest. His name was on the program. There was a full session called The Story of Magnus. And he showed up. Via video call. That's right. The greatest chess player who ever lived, who has done his best to make chess exciting and mainstream, appeared at the biggest chess festival in Europe, on a screen. His father, Henrik Carlsen, was there in person. Magnus joined for a Q&A via video link from wherever he was. Now, was it a letdown? Maybe, if you bought a ticket hoping to shake his hand. But there's another way to look at it. Magnus is so absurdly famous now that showing up on a screen at your event is still a headline. His absence was almost more talked about than his presence. And honestly? In 2026, a chess festival in an arena named after a DJ having a Q&A with the GOAT via Zoom feels extremely on brand. Friday afternoon, the main stage hosted something unusual. Judit Polgár, Andrea Botez, and Jesper Hall, the CEO of Chess Party, stood in front of the crowd to attempt a Guinness World Record, the largest chess lesson ever taught. Think about that combination for a second. The greatest female player in history. One of the most popular chess content creators in the world. Teaching chess, simultaneously, to as many people as possible. Whether the record was officially certified, the Guinness process takes time, almost doesn't matter. The image of it matters. Judit Polgár, who broke into the top 10 in the world in an era when people said women couldn't compete with men at the highest level, leading a mass chess lesson in a concert arena with a YouTube star. That image is the story of chess in 2026. One of the most anticipated moments of the weekend was a match between Anna Cramling and Andrea Botez. These are two of the most followed chess creators in the world. Combined, they have millions of followers. People who watch chess because of them had never watched chess before. That's what they represent. The bridge between chess is a competitive sport and chess is entertainment. They played. The crowd watched. That's not something that would have happened 5 years ago. 5 years ago, chess streaming was a niche curiosity. Today, it's a reason to fly from Los Angeles to Stockholm. And that's the bigger picture here. The chess party wasn't about who won the tournaments. It was about what chess has become. In the same weekend, the National School Chess Championship for Stockholm, Schackfeiren, held its finals there. Young kids, some just 9 or 10 years old, playing competitive chess on the same stages where GMs were doing simuls. Winners getting medals handed to them by chess legends. Chess. In a stadium. For kids. For creators. For grandmasters. For fans. That didn't used to exist. The chess boom that started with the Queen's Gambit didn't slow down. It built something. And the Chess Party Stockholm is what that something looks like, a festival where the greatest player ever joins via video because that's still a big deal, where two YouTubers attempt a world record alongside a chess legend, where kids from schools across the city play in a concert arena, and where a bar serves drinks while grandmasters play. We are in a golden era of chess. And it looks nothing like anyone expected. Subscribe for more. Hit the notification bell. We cover chess the way it deserves to be covered, like it matters. Because it does.